right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to walk through all of the things that most of the people who are in the fight game, sometimes you have the privilege of working with a professor. Professor will break everything down to its very last compound. Your next thing, the eye. If that eye starts to leak blood, when that eye starts to leak blood, what do you do? What do you do, Wild Prince? What happens when your eye starts to leak blood?
Can't see.
So what do you do? What do you do? If your eye's leaking blood and you can't see, it also burns. So what would you do? You been cut before?
Nah.
All right, that's the thing. So when you get cut, you must understand, I gotta do something. I can't just sit here and let it bleed in my eye because you're freaking out. You're gonna freak out. You haven't been cut, I don't care how good a fighter you are. If you have not been cut and you get cut in the ring, and another dude coming at you, and you can only see one of his hands, so what do? You go towards the hand that you can see. So if you can't see the left, because he's gonna try to set you up with his boom and throw that hook on top of it, rip it a little bit more, making sure that the blood continues to flow down. So your objective from there is to move away from it. Slight white, don't put your glove in your eye, because it's all kinds of crap on it, so it's gonna make it burn worse. So wait till you get to the corner. So circle that dude, keep that thing up there. Do not allow yourself to get to a point where you panic and you really, really allow. Now, it's even okay that if you know it's coming towards the end of the round, you hear the tension, you might have to even take a knee to prevent from getting hit again. So what? You get a 10-8 round. One of the things you don't get is more of a higher risk of the fight being stopped because of a cut. So understand that you have to practice on these drills, and if you don't, you'll find yourself, we just saw it recently, one of them clinches that I showed you. Inside, you gotta tie that joker up.
You're purchasing the last video that will ever be sold at Master Boxing. You will never be able to have this opportunity again. Once you get over to the new platform, it's going to be education on an entirely different level. So enjoy, have fun over the holidays. Make sure you prepare for the next year, because how you go into the next year will tell you everything. The next step you take will determine the direction you will go. So happy shopping and take advantage of these sales. Stack up your stuff for the next year and take your game and your team to the next level. I'll see you soon. Coach Bradley signing out. And thanks for all of you who've been giving us support, and we support you. And remember, keep your feet at 12 and 2. Nothing like the fundamentals of boxing. So long.